I was actually thinking about not doing it today again because of the how busy I've been today with moving and everything. That's something to keep to be aware about, right? When you do small victories, like for example, getting back on the hype. I mean, back on track, back on that road that I mentioned yesterday. It's like, oh, okay, I did something good, right? I did something good, and I deserve a reward, and my reward can be like taking it easy, right? Taking it easy. I could skip a day, right? I earned it. But that's the thing. You gotta be careful with the achievements that you get, right? Like let's say for today, I moved in today to my new apartment, right? I'm no longer living in a trailer. I'm living in an apartment, and although I've moved out and everything, I got all my stuff here that I gotta finish organizing. It's something I shouldn't, you know, uh, stop that momentum that I've built up. I gotta keep going, right? I've been going up. Uh, Last week, I was going up, and then I just stopped going in a consistent line, or maybe even a decline too, because I was skipping some daily activities, right? But yesterday, right, I started picking up again, and I want to keep that going, right? Keep it going up, because today I was like, you know what, I can just chill today, right? Not do a journal entry, not um, read my Bible today, and that voice is something you gotta ignore, right? There's some voices that aren't good for you, right? Like that one for sure. It's telling you, oh, hey man, you deserve a break, man. You've been working hard all day, man. Take a break, man. You don't gotta go, right? Don't listen to that voice, right? Because that one day of rest turns into 5 days of rest, turns into a month of complete waste. And yeah, I gotta be careful with that. I really do. I got right there. I have one second. Right there, I have things that I gotta do every single day, keep myself on track. One, for example, I mean, from 7 to 4 is work, and then after work is gym, and then after the gym it's some hobbies, right? Like music, drawing, soccer, skateboarding. But I've fallen off, just not as much. Right? I didn't even fall off today, honestly. I fell off yesterday. I mean, yesterday's the day I fell off. Last Thursday was like the day I fell off. I stopped doing my routine because I was, I had to go to the field or whatever. But today I was like, you know what, man? I don't feel like it. I can just, relax. Cause why not? I deserve it. I've been working hard. I've been even lifting weights. It doesn't matter, man. I mean, um, it's like building a house, right? I think, yeah. It's like building a house, right? You're building a house from the foundation, right? And you're slowly building it up, right? Now you got the box, right? You basically got the design of the house, right? And that's where I am right now. And I was like, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm done pretty good. I can survive. The box house has walls and everything. Has like a little top too and everything. And at that point, I'm like, okay, I've done all this work: foundation, concrete, the walls, insulation, sheetrock, whatever. And I can't stop there, right? A good house has the roof, has a roof, right? Has interior, has your cabinets, your dishwashers, your carpet, stuff like that, right? And that's where I want to keep going, right? I want to finish that house. I don't want to build that house and be like satisfied and be like, okay, it's fine. And the house starts like wearing down because it's not as finished as if it were completely finished. So although there will be days where like, man, I've been going to the gym for like a week straight. I've been staying on top of my classes for a while, right? I can skip out one class, right? That voice is gonna make you end up uh, losing your PR, right? It's gonna make you end up losing your GPA. That's I don't know, a 4.0, freaking Elon Musk, right? You gotta be careful with those voices, man. I mean, it's really easy to just fall off on that momentum you're going, right? Keep that momentum going, right? Sure, you don't have to be 100 like full throttle the entire way, like my dad says, but you know, keep making progress, right? Remember, slow progress is good progress. No progress is bad progress. Slow progress is good progress. No progress is bad progress. I forgot where I heard that from, but I've been, keeping that in my mind, right? Surround yourself, especially this one right here. Surround yourself by people who are motivating, right? I got my boy. He's in Florida right now. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't get his permission. But I mean, surrounding yourself by certain people, right? It keeps you motivated, right? You get to like express your achievements, your daily achievements with each other, right? Not even like every single day, but every like once in a while, like, hey man, I got a new PR in the gym today. I moved into a new location, you know. I did this, that, and whatever, and that, like, and he shares what he's done, like, he's now about to, like, he's working on his license to fly a plane. He's got his bike that he's overly obsessed about, and things like that. Good stuff, right? Good stuff in life. Good job and everything. He tells me, I'm like, okay, he's doing good. I want to do good, right? I want to bounce off each other, right? Bounce that energy off one another, right? Surround yourself by those people. I have people, right, in my life. I'm not saying don't be friends with lazy asses, right? Don't be friends with. You can be friends with whoever you want, man. But it's those people that are the closest to you, right? That you build that like internal connection, right? You get closer to them, who end up influencing you in your life, right? Let's say I have friend 1, Mark, and friend 2, John. Mark is a top of the class student, right? He likes to keep himself busy after school, right? He goes to work or whatever, and he goes home and sleeps on a daily, like, night routine every single day, right? John, right? John just likes to do whatever. He doesn't really go to class if he doesn't feel like it. Maybe he feels like, that's too easy. He after school, he does whatever he wants. He goes to the I don't know. He goes, hangs out with his other buddies. Maybe smokes, I don't know, some bullshit like that, and goes to sleep at like 2 in the morning, sometimes 1 in the morning. He gets Waffle House at 3 in the morning, and stuff like that, right? If I build a closer relationship with Mark, right, he is going to influence me to be like him in my own way or in his way, right? And that's good, right? That's good stuff. I'm not saying you can't be friends with John. I'm just saying whoever you choose, right? Whoever you choose is going to influence how you want to act, right? Keep those friends who keep you, like, accountable, right? Keep those friends close, and don't. I'm not saying you can't associate with the other one, of course. Me, right? I sometimes just go hang out with John because John is fun, right? It's fun to hang out with John, right? But I'm not going to hang out with John as much as I want to hang out with Mark, right? I'm going to say what's up to John, like, hey, what's up, bro? Dab him up. But I'm not going to be influenced by someone with that mentality like John does. So it's just something to think about, right? Keep yourself motivated, right? Don't lose track of what you're doing this for, right? I'm doing this for many people in my life. My parents, mom and dad, number 1, right? Obviously, God's number 1. But in this world, right, it's going to be my parents. They're number 1. They've sacrificed so much for me to not throw away. I'm not what's it called? I'm not fumbling the opportunity that they gave me. There's no way. I'm not going to. Right? And I got my siblings, right? They don't have the same opportunity that me and my sister have, right? And I'm gonna be using the opportunity to best of my ability, right? It's really easy to just go and do whatever you want every single day and not be grateful for. I mean, I have the ability to get jobs that they won't ever get. right? Because they've sacrificed so much for me and my sister, right? I'm not going to forget where I'm from, but I'm also going to be able to, but I also want to, you know, step into the right direction and build myself as much as I possibly can, right? So it was just something that I thought about today. I wanted to share. And if anyone, you know, is feeling the same way, where you're like making progress in your life, right? And then for some reason, for a period of time, you've just been doing the same thing every single day, no longer building any accomplishments, right? This is my way of sharing, like, how I'm going to tackle that obstacle, right? You can do something about it, or you can just, you know, scroll past 3, 10, 20 reels that you're gonna forget in like 10, 20 seconds, right? It's up to you, right? It really is up to you. I could be a lazy piece of bag, or I could be a productive piece of bag. Either way, it's up to you. So yeah, see ya.